Siege has gone through a lot in these 7 years, and in this video I'll be going through the entire history of Rainbow Six Siege. Before the video starts, I want you to tell me in the comments what was your first season of Rainbow Six Siege. But now, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. It all started back in January 2013 when a Canadian game development studio Ubisoft got an idea to make a new multiplayer shooter with a tactical setting to it, which later got the name we are all familiar with, Rainbow Six Siege. It took Ubisoft 2 years until they finally published the closed alpha in April 2015, lasting for 6 days. The open beta was available for players on November, and the game launched worldwide for the 1st of December 2015. Back in 2015 the menu looked something like this, and the gameplay looked like this. So on launch we had 11 maps and 20 operators, and the game looked way different than the game that we are used to play. Just look at this. First actual season, Operation Black Ice, was launched the 2nd of February 2016. Black Ice came up with 2 Canadian operators, Bug and Frost, and a new snowy map called Yacht. Also a spectator cam was added, so you could spectate your teammates get demolished by a sweaty kid that killed you and your friend in the first 20 seconds of the round. Speaking from Black Ice, also new seasonal weapon skins got added, and Black Ice weapon skin, which was back then an universal weapon skin that you could buy with Renown. Of May 2016 came the Year 1 Season 2, which was the Operation Dustline, introducing 2 American operators, Blackbeard and Valkyrie. Also a new map border was added to the game, which we are all familiar with. The update brought us new weapon skins and advanced customization options. Back then Blackbeard had 700 HP on his shield, so yeah, if you think he is a pain in the ass with 150 HP, think about the situation back then. Aside from overpowered operators, charms were added to the game to make our suffering more enjoyable when there is a little bunny hanging on the side of your gun that you can watch while you are getting spawn peeked by a Jaeger with an ACOG. Yeah, that was a thing. Speaking from ACOGs, also the SMG-11 had one. Third season of the year, Operation Skull Rain, arrived on the 2nd of August 2016, introducing 2 Brazilian operators, Capitão and Caveira, and a new map, Favela. Aside from the operators and a map, an anti-cheat system, Battle Eye, was added, and guns got more customization options with the angled grip, so you could miss more shots than you used to. Also Ranked was added, which was an evil plan for kids to use thousands of hours playing it to get a different color charm.
Including me.
Season of the first year, Operation Red Crow, arrived on 17th of November 2016, introducing 2 Japanese operators, Hibana and Echo, and a new map, Skyscraper, which we all hate to this day. At least the reworked version, I hate it, yeah. Also a downhill of ACOG started with the removal of SMG-11, which got some people very mad. The second year started off on 7th of February 2017 with the Operation Velvet Gel, which was, by the way, the season where I started playing the game. 2 Spanish operators, Jackal and Mira, were added with a new map called Coastline. Also the new ranked emblems got added, and thank God the old ones were awful. The game was filled with bugs, and Ubisoft decided to actually do something about it. Okay, so the Operation Held arrived on 5th of June 2017, and the season's sole purpose was to fix some of the biggest bugs to make the game more enjoyable. There was no content added besides alpha packs, so we could look at common uniforms spinning while waiting for the new season. After a long wait, the new season arrived with new content that the players had been waiting for 6 months. On 5th of September 2017 came the new Operation Blood Orchid that gave us For the first time ever, 3 new operators. Ela from Poland, Ying and Lishan from Singapore, and a new map called Theme Park. Also the textures and lighting got changed, so the game looked more polished than before. In this update, Bandit and Jaeger lost their AGOX, which made some people happy and some people want to end it all. Also, some of you might know, when Ela first came up, her Scorpion did not have any recoil and she had a 50 round magazine. Ela was heavily nerfed due to the feedback of the player base. After 3 months of the horrible event when Jaeger and Bandit lost their ACOX, came the Operation White Noise on 5th of December 2017, wrapping the second year of Rainbow Six Siege. 2 South Korean operators were added, Vigil and Dokkaebi, and a Polish operator, Sofia, which is by the way the sister of Ela, and a new map called Tower, which we all hate. Yes, and Ubisoft still makes event for this shitty map. If the game was not annoying enough before, now some Korean e-girl is calling you non-stop in the middle of a highly tactical mission, and when you die she steals your phone, so ain't that just nice? New recoil animation was added for the pistols, which made them much better and viable choice, because before the update your pistol would swing across the screen when you would try to shoot anyone. Tier 3 started up on 6th of March 2018 with Operation Chimera, which gave us the French operator Lion and a Russian operator Finka. We did not get a new map, but we got the best event that has ever been in Rainbow Six Siege, and that was the Outbreak event with the new cosmetics and a 3-player co-op mode, where you could fight against these monsters in a post-apocalyptic situation. It's a shame this game mode ain't available anywhere, because this really was like a whole new game inside of the Rainbow Six Siege. Lion and Finka also brought us the toxic meta, and Lion's scan has been heavily nerfed over the years. I mean, they could nerf Finka, it's 2022 for fuck's sake. It was time for the next season on 7th of June 2018 when we got the Operation Parabellum. The season gave us 2 Italian operators, Mastro and Alibi, and a new map called Villa. Also Clubhouse was reworked and the pick and ban system was introduced. Also Echo got a huge buff in this season, bringing him a second yokai drone. Operation Grim Sky launched on 4th of September 2018, bringing us 2 British operators, Maverick and Clash, and a full Hereford base rework, which was once again added to the ranked pool. Grim Sky didn't really bring us any other big changes, only some small tweaks. For example, Echo didn't have a green filter on his yokai drones anymore. Crazy, I know. Last season of the 3rd year was Operation Wind Bastion, which arrived on 6th of December 2018, introducing 2 Moroccan operators, Cade and Nomad, and a new map called Fortress, which was a real maze but a good map. Wind Bastion also brought us esports uniforms and headgears and a updated menu navigation. Okay, so we are at year 4 season 1, which was the Operation Burnt Horizon, and it came out on 6th of March 2019, bringing us once again 2 new operators, this time from Australia, Mozi and Gridlock, and a new map called Outback. Also the crouch and lean spam was fixed, and the newcomer playlist was added for players who are under level 50. Moving to year 4 season 2, on 11th of June 2019 arrived the Operation Phantom Sight, introducing Nerk from Denmark and Warden from the United States. For the first time since the launch, if the Operation Held is not included, we did not get a new map. Instead, we got the Cafe Dostoevsky rework. Also, reverse friendly fire was added, and the pick and ban will be added to the ranked permanently. 11th of September, the Operation Ember Rise arrived, giving us Amaru from Peru and Goyo from Mexico. Once again, we did not get a new map, but we got the Canal rework, which didn't affect anything because it will be banned every single game anyways. We also got some new pretty big updates. We got introduced to Battle Pass, a new champion ranked was added, and a new game mode unranked was added to the playlist. Last season of Year 4 came out on 3rd of December 2019, and it was the Operation Shifting Tides, giving us Kali from India and Wamai from Kenya. We also got a theme park rework because everyone surely wanted a rework for theme park instead of a new map. Also some adjustments were made. For example, Jackal was nerfed and the casual game mode was renamed for quick match because the game wasn't so casual anymore. Okay, so we are at year 5 now. So on 10th of March 2020 we got the Operation Void Edge, bringing us Iana from Netherlands and Oryx from Jordan. We also got an Oregon rework, also 2 operators got under a change. Lesion was not able to see his 2 mines through walls anymore, and Twitch drone made only 1 damage instead of the old 10 damage. Many people found Iana too unrealistic, and I think this is when Siege Downhill started. Operation Steel Wave launched on 16th of June 2020, introducing us Ace from Norway and Melusi from South Africa. We also got a new map rework for House, and I don't know why they did this, because House did not and will not ever be in the ranked pool, and people loved the old one, so why the rework? We also got a new secondary gadget, the Proximity Alarm, and a ranked rework, meaning that your MMR will be the same no matter the region. Operation Shadow Legacy was launched on 10th of September 2020, bringing us Zero from the United States, and for the first time ever, not counting the Operation Health, we did not get 2 or 3 operators, we got 1. We also got a Chalet rework and many new changes to the game. First of all, we got a new secondary gadget, the Hard Breach Charge. Also Ping 2.0 was introduced, which gave us the ability to use yellow pings even when we are dead and even when we are on camps, which wasn't the case earlier. We also got a map ban, so Theme Park, Canal and Outback were permanently banned from the game. Also 4 new sites were added to the game, and the most known one is probably the 1.5 scope that I absolutely love. It was time for the last season of Year 5. Operation Neon Dawn launched on 1st of December 2020, exactly 5 years after the game was launched, bringing us Aruni from Thailand. We also got a Skyscraper rework that probably did not amuse anyone. It gets banned every match anyway, so they basically did not do anything about the maps. Echo's drones were no longer visible, and Hibana could now choose how many pellets to shoot. Year 6 came around on 16th of March 2021 with the Operation Crimson Heist, giving us Flores and Border rework. We also got a new secondary gadget for attackers, the Gonne 6, and the match replay mode got added, meaning you could spectate every sassy player on the enemy team after the match you got demolished on. Operation North Star launched on 29th of July 2021, bringing us a new Canadian operator, Thunderbird. We also got a Favela rework, and once again I think the rework did not amuse absolutely anyone. Also, you could no longer see through bullet holes, which was a big disappointment for sweaty players like me. Operation Crystal Guard launched on 7th of September 2021, bringing us Osa from Croatia. For the first time ever, we did not even get a reworked map, only some small changes were made to the coastline, bank and clubhouse. Nothing much to say about this season. It was time to wrap the year 6 of Rainbow Six Siege with Operation High Caliber, launching on 13th of November, giving us Thorn from Island and Outback rework. High Caliber was a disappointment, but it was nothing new. First season of Year 7 launched on 15th of March 2022 with Operation Demon Whale, giving us Asami from Japan and for the first time in years we actually got a new map, which was the Emerald Plains. A new map was really needed, and this season gave us the player base a bit more hope for a brighter future. We also got a new game mode, which was the Team Deathmatch, and on top of all of that we got access to a bunch of new sites. It's time to introduce the current season, which is Operation Vector Claire, launched on 14th of June 2022, bringing us scenes from Belgium. We also got a new Team Deathmatch map and a shooting range where we could test the firepower of all of the guns. This was the entire history of Rainbow Six Siege. This video took me like 3 days to make, so if you enjoyed this video, remember to smash that like button if you already haven't. But yeah, I'll get some sleep now, so good night to everyone who got this far. Peace.